Aloha and good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Obsidian here. Just getting everything set up. And there we go. Just a few moments and we should be in the game. I really need to find new armor because I look like a Christmas tree with the green and the red. There we go. Hope everyone's having a good evening. It's a nice quiet Tuesday here in the rainforest. Aloha and good evening, everyone. Obsidian here. I just realized the microphone was off this whole time. So I was jabbing away and obviously you weren't able to hear me. So, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a fun Tuesday. We're going to play some Final Fantasy XIV. Relax and have a good time. And take it from there. My main goal tonight is to get new armor because the green and the red makes me look like a Christmas tree. I'm just not digging it. So, oh, don't fall off that. Let's see. Hey there, friend. I have a sure way into some easy gil if you're interested. It won't even require you to break a sweat. Well, not much of one. All you need to do, tongue twister, is slay enough rusty coblins to gather 4 bottles of coblin grease and then deliver them to a hire by the name of Adelard at the hammers. Once he has the grease, he can use it to keep the hammers running. It couldn't be more simple. What exactly is coblin grease? I don't want to know. I'm surrounded by fools here. They detest the hammers, the new way of life they symbolize. They care only for the successes of the past, but it blinds them to the opportunities of the present. Change isn't coming, friend. It's already here. That's a familiar story. I call the Silver Bazaar home for now, but I have no lingering affection for the place. I go over where there is gil to be gotten. Troublesome laborers? You have a warm face for an outsider, not like those other curs loitering about the bazaar. Part dragon and have a friendly face. Okay. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard them. Well, a few of their workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation. But they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscles sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harass our shops. It's not the first time. But I dare say a formidable lad such as yourself might just be able to scare them off with some strongly worded doubts. What say you? Sure. I can say hello. You want trouble with me, boy? Piss off. No, that's not very polite. You don't want trouble with me, boy. Piss off. I'm gonna keep nagging you until you say something. How do I interact with them? Oh. Your ears working? I said piss off. Enough already, I'm leaving, but tell that bloody kickapoo this is the end of nothing, you hear? Nothing. I need to be more dramatic. Nothing! Sure. Goodbye. Well, my traveler might interest you in a chocobo porter. Excuse me. Oh, do not tell me this is your first visit to the shop. I shall update my register with your name so you may access this location in the future. Thank you. What do they do? Not enough for you to pay that bloody Aetheryte teleportation fee, or perhaps you simply want to ride in peace, not having to worry about fumbling through your maps or dodging bloodthirsty beasts. Both. The Chocobo Porter is exactly what you need. Our birds will carry you quickly and safely to one of many convenient destinations for merely a small handful of coin. We only ask that you observe 2 simple rules. Don't pull their feathers, probably. Firstly, you should dismount while en route. Should you dismount while en route, you will not be allowed to remount. The Chocobo will continue on to his destination, leaving you to fend for yourself. Fair enough. Secondly, though each stop has a full list of accessible destinations, we will only authorize travel to those which you have visited at least once before. Again, fair enough. This is ensured that on the off chance that one of our birds becomes disoriented and loses his way, you'll be able to guide him back on course. Rest assured, however, this has never happened once in our many years of service. That's comforting. Our birds are trained to travel specific courses and never deviate from them. They also have been bred for speed and will avoid outside threats to the best of their ability. I like that. In fact, we're so certain of their capacity to deliver you unharmed to your final destination that should you be attacked while riding a Chocobo Porter, we will refund your rental fee in full. Fair enough. Allow me to show you your bird. Right this way, my lord. I don't need a bird. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Spotted Meadow. This game does have really cool graphics. Two of you. Sitting around picking on poor folk, easiest bloody deal ever made, and the funnest. Heh. Oh, really? My business is my own. Now get out of my sight before I put you out of it. Okay. But I was just about to leave anyway, so don't go thinking you had any part in it. Okay, as long as you leave. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? I found him on my way, but tell that Kickapoo this ain't over. Oh, I'm sure he knows. Hello. Repairs. There's one more wild worker around here. Probably down here. Hey, Daniel. What you need? Please, you must help me. It's my father. Well, he isn't dying or anything. He's a fisherman by trade, you see, but he broke his only compass. He hasn't been able to put out to sea in weeks. Weeks? Eh. The compass is very special. It was crafted by the goldsmiths of Estames Lapidaries. Repairing it will require many chunks of magnetite. Such stones can be found near the lighthouse, but the search is not without danger. The area is rife with earth sprites drawn to magnetism. I'm a lowly fisherman's son. I have no arm for fighting, nor the stomach. 3 chunks of magnetite would serve to mend the compass. Once you have them, find them, please take them to my father, Galfredus. No doubt he'll be waddling about the bazaar as always. Are you asleep on the dock? Hello? You can talk at me all day if you like. Short of a Galarian legion marching through the gate, I won't be getting up anytime soon. Get up or I'll throw you in the water. You Silver Bazaar folk are annoying as hells. I'll give you that. Bugger this job. I'm off to find some peace and quiet. Thank you. Are they gone then? All of them? Well, that's a relief. Serves them right for trying to scare honest folk from their homes so their own masters can buy them. The hammers were built to pound the ground here in a solid foundation. The plan is to turn these tracks into manors and mansions for the Thanalan's wealthy. The same fate awaits the Silver Bazaar. Since the value of the land is set to rise, small wonder some opportunists is trying to drive us all off so he can have it all to himself. The Silver Bazaar may not be what it used to be. Aye, more people leave now than come, and aye, more shops close and open. But it's my home, and I don't mean to be chased off by some bloody gillionaire craven who sends in common thugs to do his dirty work. Well, I know I need goblins. Where am I? Am I close to there? Or oh, am I over here? Don't waste your time, mate. Bloody compass done broke on me. I'll not be fishing this day nor the next more than like. Fix your compass, dude. Magnetite. Daniel asked that of ye, did he? So Dad's to fix up the old compass and put back out to sea, is he? Catch a nice haul of fat fishing. Of a vessel, it's barely seaworthy and scarce big enough for me alone. I have no crew, no hands to help with the haul. All bloody day at sea busting me arse gets me a few gill at best. God's days ain't what they were. Time was ye could scarce count the ships what used to make berth here. I'm turning him Scottish. Berth here. There weren't no empty coin ports stomach in old bazaar. Small ships ain't got no place at the sea nor travel. Everywhere I go, I'm in the shadow or wake of some monstrous trawler or seener. The old ways are done. We little fishermen done lost our way. I ain't no fisherman no more, nor do I have much of a father. I suppose just a broken man of broken compass and broken dreams. That's depressing. Well, what else you got? Your claim has fishing lures from the goblin muggers who took them. You say you're done fishing, but you want your lures? Okay. Appreciate what you did, friend, bringing me magnetite. Give it some more thought. I did put him back out to sea and all. But even if me compass fixed, still ain't got me lucky copper lures. Was waylaid by some goblin muggers a few weeks ago, just north and east of here. Thieving bastards made it off all me lures, dozens all told. Must be felled some earth sprites getting all at the magnetite junks, am I right? If so, I reckon you could put down a few goblins, excuse me, and break me back me lures. Suppose I could make do with just two of them. A couple of copper ones should serve her now. You up for helping put a broken life back together? Do I have a choice? Probably not, but it's fine. We'll do it. What is it? Can you see I'm busy cleaning the sand clogs from these hammers? Gods will kill for a few bottles of goblin grease right now. Really? It's best to not ask exactly how this oil is extracted from a goblin. Fair enough. Goblin grease. Fafano must have sent you. Thank the gods for both of you. Before long, these tracks we covered estates of Olden and Elite, but the ground is still too loose to build upon. The hammers are pounding to make a solid foundation. Once that's done, then you'll see the structure start to rise. The building is planned to stretch even further to the heart of the Silver Bazaar even, but it seems the powers that be are being met with some local resistance. I hear some last kickapoo holds the rights to the bulk of the land there. Stubborn to a fault, that one, a bloody thorn in the side. If it's her land, she's the one who trudged over for some big house only one person's gonna live in. Are they in that building, or what's the deal? Hi. They're running away? Just remove my potions from my bar. Fantastic. Ain't easy to ask, but Monoskin, all the same, friend. 2 copper lures to get me back out to sea and put me Daniel's heart at ease. Here you go. I'll be damned. Me old copper lures. Never thought I'd see these boots again. Bloody hells, them goblins sure saw to banging them up. Ball ain't gonna be catching no fish with these. Well, that's that. Must be Nod herself telling me to give up the sea legs. My be as there's a new life waiting out there somewhere. Heck, maybe only compass will lead me to it. Born and bred here I was, saying never called no place else home. Times are changing though. Suppose I could sell off me land to them bloody buzzard prospectors and see what else is out there for me. Nah, don't do that. This guy gives up too easily. His compass is fixed. He can get new lures. Leather mitts. Ring bands. Don't need those. Mitts sound good. Alright, let's see what the others have to say. Something has Fafano of the Silver Bazaar very agitated. What's wrong? These God's damn haulers. Who do you think they are? I paid good coin to... there you are. You're one of those task-seeking adventurer types, aren't you not? Yep, you can say that. Somewhere, as I ordered from an old merchant arrived, this bloody worthless haulers just dropped them outside the gate and left. Ain't obliged to bring them no further, the lazy bastard said. Gate to the bazaar is still the bazaar. Order ain't said nothing about no home delivery. The gall. Sigh, there are 3 pieces in all. Would you be so good as to bring them in to me? Sure. Need Gil for lunch. Kickapoo is searching for someone to help her with the land prospectors who have their sights set on the Silver Bazaar. What you need? It's terrible, Obsidian. Simply terrible. Please, you must help us. You've already done so much for us, I know, but we're in grave danger. Those fiends have drawn up a fake contract of sale and are trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. Do you smell that, Kickapoo? That's the smell of inevitability. Okay, Thanos. You knew this day would come. You simply chose to fill the interim with resistance rather than acceptance. Brave but foolish. That's someone else. Hello. Back from war, Kenner. Can my attempts must say before it seeps into that thick skull of yours? You'll die before I see one ilm of this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kickapoo, listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You've no hope in this. Look at this miserable place. A stain on the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings. And then when I'm finished, I guarantee you will thank me for it. No, you're gonna end up with a sword in the face, dude. You stupid, foolish man. You couldn't be more wrong. You may no longer boast the visitors or guild of days past, but this is home to me, and many more. Memories are here, years worth of them, decades. We sweated together when we dug this well, we laughed and drank together in every festival, and we mourned together for each life the desert took from us. That is the Silver Bazaar. That is home. Those memories are what makes this place, and I swear to the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve your own manhood before I let you destroy it. This game is definitely more... oh, what's the word? You don't read stuff like this in Warcraft. Stubborn girl, no matter the sales all but concluded. Look about you. Writs of seizure have already been posted. And I'd not think of taking them down, are you? End this futile fight, Kickapoo. There are far more of us, and if you're truly willing to die for this place, we're more than willing to oblige you. Oh, I'm turning that stuff down. Trust me. Obsidian, please. The Writs of seizure. You must tear them down and chase Kenrick from here once and for all. That's fine. Seems like not a very nice person. Let's roll that one down. I must have moved before it was done. I mean, it's a nice little home with a beautiful view. I'd fight for it too. I'm gonna take care of the baggage first. God, those Ovisburn have damaged my bags. Well, have you found them yet? Here you go. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Excellent. Everything is accounted for. These bags contain garments from sun-soaked tapestries, though each is flawed in some way. In Nulda, even a minor misthread is enough to turn the most luxurious gown into fodder for the furnaces. Not here, though. As long as the garments bear a famous name, the souls of the Silver Bazaar have no qualms of quality. So it was a goodwill package. Times used to be better. We were never driven to such lows, but Gil's harder to come by now, and more so with each passing day. All is left to this bazaar are overly proud souls of underly developed tastes. Everyone clings to the glories of the golden past, but yet none make efforts to reshape the dismal present. I pray this damnable bazaar someday sinks beneath the sands that strangle it. The sooner the better. Don't let that other chick hear you. Alright, Kenrick, take your false BS and get out of here. Hello. Take your stuff and go. I thought you might be along. Pity you're too late. The demolitionists are already on their way. Every building bearing a writ of seizure will be rubble within the hour. What writ of seizure are these? An official-looking document detailing the seizure of a specified piece of property. The writs. What have you done? I took them off, dummy. But that means my men. No, that's impossible. No, it's not impossible. The day may be yours, but I'll be back soon, and with far more fearsome company. You've made an enemy for life, you fool. I won't be content sitting simply to see the bazaar struck from the maps. No, I will not rest until its name is wiped from every history book in Erosia. Well, you've got an ego. Are those oven mitts? I'm wearing oven mitts. I mean, at least in Warcraft it looked like armor. It didn't look like Silliness. So Kenrick is gone for now. Is he? That's certainly the brightest news we've had in a while, though I can't help but wonder what about the more fearsome company he threatens to bring. Probably higher levels. I've never had a way of words, bloody paltry things, but we'd like to thank you, Obsidian. You've not just saved the Silver Bazaar, you saved me. You saved who I am. You're welcome. Is that laughing or tears? I see now that I'll have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm, but it's a vigil I will welcome. I'll stand up to any threat that comes through that gate. And we'll stand with you. That's Fafano. Oh, and we'll stand with you. But what do you... Saw what you did for us, having us sitting here chase off Kenrick and all. It's true there ain't much here worth fighting for, but it's home, goddammit, and I, for one, ain't ready to give up on it just yet. Aye, this is home, and even if there's nothing left but sand and cracked stone, then I say we build something, right here, together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And most of all, thank you, Obsidian. You're welcome. There are no more fine garments of gold spun and brocade here, no more bustling port of ships full of cargo and fish. But the better days live on in our hearts. We're the Silver Bazaar, and it is us, our memories, our past, our history that is what makes this place. So long as we remain, so too does hope. You taught us what it is to defend the home we love, and from now on, we'll do no less for ourselves than you've done for us. I have a final favor to ask of you. This letter, I wonder if you'd deliver it to Momodi for me when next you visit Ul'dah. Excuse me. She and I have been friends for many years. Let her read my words, and she'll be able to give you the reward I cannot. Okay. To get there, and I'm over here. Yep. So north and take that. I'm not attuned, so I need to go east and north. Follow the coast. No, I'm not doing this. I don't remember how I even got over here. Zero. That's it. Okay. Alright, what level is that? Okay. I missed something? Most dire happenings are afoot, a most grave and treacherous trespass. Some unprincipled knave have been filching supplies from the storeroom. In order to apprehend this morally challenged rapscallion, I procured 4 iron leg traps. To be completely honest, however, I'm not entirely certain how these things work. Would you be so kind to set them for me? Leg traps. They trap the legs. Foo-foo. Once you're done, please report to my fellow brassblade, Sheshan. He'll want to know his traps are being put to proper use. That they're being put to proper use. I cannot talk straight when I read all these, sorry. Zuzutoro has a proposition for you. Greetings, adventurer. If you have a moment to spare, I have a proposition that guarantees profitable and legitimate both. Tell me, do you know what a wood is? P-I-S-T? P-I-S-T? It's a scale skin that looks like a snake, except it gets around on 4 legs. The creatures are wont to petrify their prey with their dreadful gaze before moving in for the kill. That's fantastic. I want to get my hands on their eyes. Eyes of the serpent, they're called, and I need someone who knows how to handle deadly wildlife to do the procuring for me. If you could slay some of these beasts and bring me 4 of their eyes, I'll see to it that's well worth your time, or that you're well rewarded, because I'm tongue-twisting everything. Yeah, you'll be to fight petrifying lizards. That's great. Well, my traveler, am I interested in Chocobo Porter? No, I'm okay. Oh, don't tell me this is your first visit. It's not. But do I need to do anything special to get attuned? That might have been it. set this traps up for Fufulupu, have you? Excellent. Perhaps now we'll see who... That's balls in a knapsack. Are those Miley traps in front of the gate? Yep. The trader's chocobo could step right into that and lose a foot. I better disarm those things before someone important is horrifically injured. Yes, I know you were just following orders. It's Fufulupu, you see. He's really mean-spelled, but disaster follows me like a behemoth chasing a butterfly. Yeah, that's not good. Is that a motorcycle? Wow. Brass and bronze. Bronze bubbles. Brass spectacles. Don't need those. Where's the slot? A head piece. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want that. Okay. Cancel. Oh, the fate. Because I didn't do it. I need to be at level 12 for most of this anyways. I'm not gonna buy anything until I can equip it. No, it's level 15. get some better stuff at level 12. Got too excited, I wasn't paying attention to my health. How do I say that I'm away? Alright, and we're back. I got my butt kicked. I was not paying attention. Oh, it's these lizard things? Yep. As far as the serpent I want, slaves many pace it takes to get them. An eye of the serpent. There you go. The eyes, my thanks, adventure. What do I mean to do with these things, you ask? Well, I sell them, of course. They might not look much at first, but you don't dig them in an wait. But if you dip them in an alchemical concoction, they transform into beautiful red gemstones. These gemstones happen to fetch a handsome price in Gridania. Prices aren't found in the Black Shroud, you see. As a merchant, it's my job to know such things. Well then, give me a cut. Not doing a fates. That's balls, son. A vein of war in the middle of a ruined bloody city? Gosh darned idiot. What do you think was going to happen? He's trying to get rich and get cozy with the order while the Master Zoda looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. The syndicate? Finally sunk in, has it? Look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy, now you won't have to die alone. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone of soul that it might wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. Same part of the plan, buddy. Hells, does Lord Lorito mean to kill us too? Back. How? My controls are all messed up. Are you strong? You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Run! Get you away from that guy. possible? Never has the golem been so sorely tested. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Yeah, normal. Trailer dude. Damn, seems I missed all the fun. Guess he didn't need my help this time. Yeah, this one was easier. We composed a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress Viola herself cannot rival your beauty. Oh, she is pretty. Oh, stop it. I've heard of it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never believed it until I met you two desert roses. Groan. I hear they attacked in their caravan. Aye, and business suffering for it, bloody Amalja. What stirred him up to do, you reckon? Another raid. No wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? Granted, that looks a lot more fun than actually adventuring, but, you know. Got what you gotta do to save the world. You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? It's not always advised, no. I'm sorry, I got to go do stuff. Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? Oh, well. Priorities. At this rate, grain will be soon more precious than gold. Heck, nowadays we're getting to that point with water and corn. That's reality, though. The result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And people stealing all the good stuff. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalamud's descent. And recourse to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Lizoy will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. That's like a French name. Lizoy. Or Louis the Ninth. It's story time. That is a fantastic looking mask. Kind of reminds me of Dishonored, only geeky. Truly a marvel of Charlan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree. Maybe Papashan will know something of it. So my character just saw all that. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? He's an Avenger. It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. The General? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. In carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, these bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. You're welcome. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffer and coffin later, then stay safe. I'll do what I can. You too. I shall accompany Whiston and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in the Thanalan. It is an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Strong, Thancred. Oh, wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fairly well. That's not... Suspicious. That's the word I'm looking for. Far away, those look like rabbits. Rabbit ears. They're just eccentric turkeys. She's safe. If she was in trouble, I'd help her, but she looks like she's good to go. Okay, up the way. Oh, I'm so tired of these fates. Yeah, they're cool and all, but... Complete. You should be able to choose when you join these. Okay, it says I'm right on top of something. Way down the hole, speak of Winston. Wyston. Oh, he's down there in that camp. I'm gonna go take care of these first. I didn't get my tail kicked trying to get through all these guys the other day. Come here. What the heck? Like anteaters or little Jar Jar Binks? Mixing up hot sake. Fuji apple sake. From here on Hawaii. What you got, Whiston? Well, bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, is a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the God's damned brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. They love saying God damned in this game. It's like every other character. God's damned. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ulda would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard and what of that monstrosity? Those are his own men. It beggars belief. It beggars belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ulda any longer, I'm as good as dead. Yeah, you better run. My associate, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, if Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak of others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should see the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped counsel countless adventurers in her time. Maybe she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. The Lolorito spies may be watching. I need armor and weapons. I need better armor and weapons. Then I don't care if they come after me. Okay. First, where is this dude? Right up the hill. And then I just have to go to Ulda. You're back. Please tell me you retrieved the gemstones. Gemstones? I got your boxes. Bless you. Thrice over, adventurer. Thanks to you, my hide will remain intact. Good for you. It's hard to believe that Quickrem used to be honest merchants. Some of them have lived in Ulda. But then the beastmen were banished from their city and Quickrem lost their livelihood. Some turned to thieving and other petty crimes to survive. It's a sad tale, but sadder still that most of the citizens couldn't care less. Yeah, that happens. What are those? Legs? Or boots? Those are legs. And it's lower level stuff. Can you take me to Ulda? Yep. The old chocobo music. It's like Warcraft's flight path, but you're riding a chocobo. That's cool. Settle down, Obsidian. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Wyston, on the other hand, is now a pariah, about as welcome round here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, the boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lorito, chairman of the East Aldernard Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of the Naudthal, and member of the Syndicate. It's a tongue twister to say most of this. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Side, don't let this color your view of Ulda, Obsidian. It's true that there are some who aren't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folks trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Obsidian. For that, you have my respect. Thanks. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the hourglass set you off of a room. My treat. Just have a word of Otopa Patopa whenever you feel like staying. In rooms now available. Sweet. And when you've got your appetite for adventure and back, consider taking on a guild eve or two. We've got a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild levies now available. You now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Recommendations list can be opened from under duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for you and your present class and level. What's all this then? You got something for me? The letter. The letter? Now who would think to... Kickapoo? Haven't had word from that old gal in ages. How's the deer doing? Let's see here. Uh-huh. That's Kickapoo, alright. Time was used to call in the Silver Bazaar quite often. This is back when it was still the business hub in Thanalan, mind you. Old Kickapoo and I used to stay up until dawn talking about, well, whatever girls do. Kickapoo's the very heart and soul of that place. Hells, even most folk here in the city still remember her name. It breaks my bloody heart to hear her and the good folk were nearly forced from their land. Dirty business, that. But I'm not to the point of worrying just yet. Doja Gilda good... Gil to Gooboo poop. The Silver Bazaar will be rallying it back to this former glory for long. In any case, I think the 12 of you are here to help them. Here, for you on behalf of Kickapoo and the Bazaar. Thanks. A ring. Thanks. I joined the life of adventure. The people of Erosia are beset by trouble both mundane and deadly, and there are many who would welcome a helping hand from a stalwart hero. But should you yourself ever need help in your travels, do not forget to seek the advice of a mentor or other fellow adventurers. They were all once in your position. No one has foot upon an adventurer's path knowing all there is to know. Mentors are there to answer your questions, so be sure to make the most of their wisdom and experience. All new adventurers, returners, and mentors can gain access to an exclusive chat channel known as the Novice Network. Mentors can join or leave this channel anytime they wish. New adventurers and returners, however, must be invited to join the Novice Network by a mentor. Mentors can extend an invite by targeting a new adventurer or returner, then selecting the Invite to Novice Network subcommand. The Novice Network can be left at any time by selecting the leaf icon in the log window, then pressing the leave button in the Novice Network list. I'm not going to read all this aloud. Yeah, be polite and respectful while doing so. That's common. Should be common sense. I should say that. What's a mentor? Good morrow, dear adventurer. How may I serve you? I'm gonna... One has the hourglass. Famous inn on the Merchant District. Yes, I'd like to rest, please. Oh, changing to music. That's cool. Oh, it's pretty loud for the note. It's pretty cool. Well, so I can help people out. That's cool. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I might have gone the wrong way. I need to find the merchants that have weapons. Yeah, it should be the right way. There's stalls this way. Hello. Very expensive. 12. Leather jacket has more than Hmm. I think I'll look better when I have on my head right now. Not have enough level for that. High enough level for that. I got a shield. Good shields. Bronze kitchen mittens. Coloring is horrible. That is really cool. Alright, it is 9 o'clock. So, we've done some leveling with our Gladiator here, gained about 2 levels, got some better gear, but it still looks horrendous. But hey, it's still the beginning. So I'm probably going to cut it off for this one, and probably wanted to Sea of Thieves. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed watching, running around, having some fun. Eventually I'll start grouping up with others and making some friends and playing some more. But for now, we're going to call it a night on Final Fantasy XIV. Hope you enjoyed watching, hope you're having a good evening, and take care and aloha. Have a good night.